Another day. Another day for some more VIII. Lacrimosa of Donna, it is Nick that's going to be hosting this time. I don't know why I'm saying hosting, but hosting is decently accurate. Hopefully you guys have been having a lovely day. I had a pretty... Ooh, that's some good stuff in that treasure chest right there. I've been having a good day so far, but I did a lot of things off screen just to get some things up to speed and make it a little easier for questing from here on. One of the things was I kind of changed Loxia. So we just saved Dina a little while back. And so Loxia had the Eternian Scholar, DLC, costume, whatever you want to call it. I switched it to one. I actually got a couple, when I was farming up materials, I came across some soft fibers. So, see Allison talking to, is it Kiergaard? I think it's Kiergaard. And we were able to have her tailor some of the apparel right here. So I got the Pretty Lady apparel for Loxia. Didn't get the Cool Fencer or the Dandy Fisher because I kind of like Adol and Zahad's things so far. I did find the Lakita resin that Dogi was needing to do something. I forget what it was, but I accepted this quest a long time ago. I think it was building boats. You know more about boating than just getting tossed overboard, right? This is great timing. Want to help me build this? So I did a decent amount of stuff off screen. Grinded a couple levels, got a little more materials to upgrade our weapons, and got some materials for other quests that I needed to do. Just some nice stuff to make the videos progress in a better way. Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta process all the lumber. Adol, pick a log that'll be good to making a boat out of. Which log will you pick? Which one do you think? Do you think many knots or few knots? I'm gonna say few knots. Nice, I hate the boat to sink because the wood's full of knots. You gotta cut the wood into beam. Send this 12 13 and a gig design. It's just a little flashback. You just see a black screen and then boom, it's done. Do you guys know a lot about wood? One thing I knew about wood was like Pinewood Derby and Cub Scouts. Looking good so far. We're about to get started assembling the whole. Which part will you assemble first? You want to assemble the frame first, obviously. Just kidding. It'll make things tougher in the long run. I actually got that one wrong. I always thought it was a frame. Usually it was like in terms of mechanical structures, you want to have the frame first before you set stuff. At least Dogi knows though. What is missing? There's a lot of things. Ores, probably. Where do they just get all the... Like, he just asked for some resin, and then all of a sudden, like, all this wood appears for the boat. Like, it's insane. But hey, we just built a boat. I wish it was that easy to build a boat. Then boats might be cheaper, not be like $1 million. We had a bump or two along the way, but we finally finished building this thing. Now we can gather more materials. Yeah, this will definitely help us lug some heavier materials. And on top of that, Captain Barbaros is planning to use this to get a better feel of the tides. Definitely going to help us escape the island. Thanks for the help, Adol. This is for you. I don't really need leather gloves. When I was off screen, I actually grinded other materials to make it easier to last in fights, too. But I wanted you to see what would happen when we finished off the quest for Dogi. And we get our approval up with Dogi. Let's see if there's any other quests that I did some stuff for. What else was there? There's Delicious Meal. There's also Dogi Story for the Night Mystery. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to do any of those yet. Let's hear them out, though. Let's hear them out. What's a night mystery? Oh, you saw the bulletin board? Let's find the witnesses and talk to them. Once it loads. Loading screen problems. Looks like everyone's here. I understand the nocturnal beasts have been spotted near the village. Yeah, but reports are getting a little inconsistent. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I definitely saw an ape. It had large hands and used to rattle the barricade. I saw a big beast that looked like a boar. It was wandering near the village entrance. What I saw looked like wolves. There's more than one, and they seem to be traveling in a pack. Some inconsistencies right there. What the hell? Everyone saw something different. See what I mean? I want you guys to identify this beast. I need to know what you're dealing with before it starts to do harm. I need to adjust our strategy depending on what kind of beast it is. Let's begin our search, Mr. Kristen. But we're already searching for castaways. How are we supposed to find them when we're looking for this beast? This one's in particular I'd like to explore first. It's coming from the Towering Coral Forest. I'll do the explain. Let's do it right away. Not really going to do it right away. Alright now, you always get excited for this kind of stuff. My word, we're not doing this for fun, you know? That's what you think. I need you to explore at night when the beasts are active. The forest is very different at night than during the day, so be careful. Ooh. Forest at night? When we're finished preparing, let's turn to the fast. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, Loxia. We get it. All it is saying right there, as we go venture forth, I remember there's one of these barricades that only needed 10 people, and we have 12, so we're going to go clear that away. And it was right here. Let's go that way. What they were saying, that's where you do the night exploration. Before, you'd have to make camp, and you weren't able to explore at night. Like, if you notice, every time when we were exploring, it was all during the daytime. But this time, they're saying that, well, now it might be important for you to explore at some other time during the day. So you can find other things that are going on. It's not anything too crazy, but it is a little bit of a change of pace, I guess? Man, this is kind of a weird one to explain. You just explore the area when it's night out, and it's just different. We might do one of them. I might do it off screen. It's a lot of fighting, but I do enjoy it. I like that item as a reward. Is there any fishing I can do? No fishing. I think there's fish all the way over there. This is a good reward, though. Spirit Elixir, where to go? You want to find as many of those as possible. So you see that wheel, the blue wheel that's next to our orange thingamajig? That's good. It increases our ability to use more SP, and in turn, do more special moves. I find that amazing. What's this over here? Eroded Valley. Let's just keep going this way. I was doing the level grinding around this area too. These stupid birds, they keep flying away. Yeah, I'm just running past you now. I fought these enemies a lot just to level grind. I do not want to fight them again. Instead, I want to go this way. That's been taunting me the whole time. I was like, no. You gotta do that when recording. It's not something you do off screen. Or was I already over here? I don't think I was over here. Maybe I was over here just for a little bit, and I just didn't collect a lot of things. I don't think so. Ooh, you snuck up behind me. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. Oh, maybe I was over here before. Because, I mean, the area is already explored for the most part. So I could have level grinded over here even though they're the same enemies. So it wouldn't have really mattered. Oh, stop flying away. You see, these things are just so annoying. They're not, like, difficult enemies to beat. It's just they fly away so easily. Because this is where we saved... What's his face? What was that dude's name? Not Milton. I'm thinking of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We were facing somebody. I'm just going to do this. Make it a little easier. I have the extra move. I already saved it up. I don't think I'm going to break him yet, though. It'll do enough damage. We saved... Oh, it did break him. Haha. Oh, I thought I dodged it. And there's two? Or was there two? That's like a glitch. Where did he go? Can you stop flying away? You're such a small hitbox, and it's annoying as hell. Oh yeah, he's over there. I don't really need to run back and go fight him. Seems like a nice enough crab. I'll let him be. He was here first, technically. Needle wristband. I think I could have already gotten that before. I think that's all the exploring. But we saved the kid and we made the garden thing. That's what it was. The garden thingy. It's a nice garden area. Let's get back a little faster. Ooh, no. That's what I was going to do in this video. I remember. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Waterfall Grotto. Because you remember, now that we have the glowstone, the glowstone, now we can explore this area. Before... Ooh, I didn't even mean to get the flash move there. Nice that I did. When we saved Sister Nia. Sister Nia was in here doing God knows what, I don't even know. But Sister Nia, we weren't able to explain it because of glowstone, and it was too dark. So they're like, oh, don't explore this area, and they pushed us out right away. Now we can explore this area. It's not much, but it actually does have some cool stuff, because I want to get certain item here. And if I find enough of them, then things are going to look really, really good. The thing that I was telling about that Allison can craft, or that can craft tailor, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of the same thing. If there's a big difference, please let me know, because I really don't know it off the top of my head. But the crafting for something called, I think it's called like a glowstone or a hopestone, that is really, really good. Like, it increases your HP and all of your stats. Like, my final build of my party always had that hopestone on there, because it basically boosted everything. It was almost like a jack of all trades. These things are actually pretty easy and aren't really putting up much of a fight. Got a blue cape right there. I usually don't bother with the capes. Nothing wrong with capes, but they're not usually just how I like to build my team. They actually prioritize, if you like getting to low health and then experiencing buffs with being at low health, then the capes are good, because usually that's what they're made to do. So with the lower health that you're at, you get more of a bonus. Okay, that's, I'm gonna stay away from there for a little bit. I guess, I guess Sahad and Loxy are just going all the way in. Did I get everything? Giant mushroom things in the way. I guess I did. Go figure. Nothing over here. See, it's just like a little small thing. But you can fish. I feel like at that point you can just run over and catch the fish, even though it won't be as effective. But you probably could. You thought something was there. I'm going to catch this fish if it's the last thing I do. My fish. Ooh, this one's putting up a little bit of a fight. Get in my belly. Ooh. Oh, also we have more recipes. I should show that too. We got recipes. Recipes like here. Ooh, passed him. So besides just the fish soup, we got mushroom omelet and hearty ratatouille. I'm not sure if we got hearty ratatouille before that. If not, it's new. But it's food. Yeah, nothing else over here. So we gotta go to the second floor. Just hopping in the cave. Run it up here. Get a quick heal. And this time we gotta make sure that we don't fall down. Because that's what they want us to do. Ooh, I think I almost fell down there. I'm sure you could, like, I'm taking this just very carefully, because if I slow down, I mean, I won't have to backtrack too much if I actually fall over. That iron ore would have been so helpful before. I was upgrading weapons. Oh, that's frustrating. I was upgrading weapons before. And some of the barricades for the village. Just to make sure that, like, things would be easier. And I won't have too much trouble like I did on that other boss fight. But. It did not help, when I couldn't find all the iron ore. So I was able to upgrade some of them. And I just decided to go aggro there. I was able to upgrade some of them, but not upgrade others. Can you just open the chest at all? That's good, because that's another empty bottle. I like that. Got some sturdy lumber. Take it slow and steady. Off the winding path. Hit him with the wind, even though he still got me with a little bit. Forgot how frustrating this area can be. Although at least they can only go down to like 2 of those hits. It's not a marathon fight on like a really small platform. It wouldn't really make sense to make it that way, but hey. Was I just down there? I was down here already. I'm dumb. I saw that, I thought it was more iron ore, and I was just like, ooh, more stuff for weapon building, and yeah. If you can get a lot of iron ore is probably one of the most valuable resources in this game. At least at this point in the game. You'll find other things that are also useful, but iron ore is probably one of the most valued commodities in the game right now. I should just went for the flash guard, I don't care. Iron ore, stalactites. Stalactites are going to be a little more, I think, useful later in the game. As of right now, that was my fault. That was easily my fault. If I say something's the game's fault, I'll actually think like... Most of the things in here are just me being stupid and not paying close attention to the platforming that would be needed to get through here in a very steady manner. Nice. Keep moving, keep moving. Already got those, so I move this way. And then we have a nice little area back here. What is it, do you say? It's a new location. The milky white vein.
What a sight.
Give me all the materials. I want them all. What is it? Ooh, stalactites and iron ores. These are all good things to get right now. If I remember correctly, don't know if it's a spoiler or not, I think it's iron ores, and then after iron ores become not as important, stalactites are the ones to upgrade your thing to the next area, I think. I don't know for a fact. But I'm going to make sure that I discovered everything in the waterfall. Yeah, 100%. We should be good for the waterfall grotto. Then is it this way that I need to go? I think it's this way. Yeah, let's just go this way. Or this way. Yeah, let's go that way. I want to destroy that wasp nest because fuck wasps, but still. Hummel Trevallo. Nope, it was this way. Don't worry, I'm not losing my bearings. Or should I just upgrade my gear now? I'm gonna upgrade my gear now. Psyched out, everyone. Almost there, almost there. Perfect! Let me upgrade my weapons.
How can I help you today?
How many? Oh, I barely got any iron ore. Did I spend all of it? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna upgrade it anyway.
It's complete.
I made the trek back for a reason. I'm gonna say it's for a reason. Then I go, not the beehive. Bees are homies. Wasps are not homies. I think I was talking about spiders being homies on here or not. I record these on different days, and usually when I have a couple hours, like kind of sit down and play. I don't remember the last time I recorded this game in particular, because it has been a while. If you guys have ever tried to space out uploads for a channel, it's kind of interesting. It's a unique way to do it. The way that we do it on our channel, and I like the fact that there's a little bit of variety that goes with it. So you're not getting like the same upload or the same game over and over. I mean, some people prefer it that way. I prefer the way that we kind of have it. Just me personally. This is the way we're supposed to go. Water and Woods Hills.
Be careful. It's much
Is this one with the dinosaur? Yeah, there's a dinosaur. Too dangerous to fight, I know, but iron ore. Iron ore? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Am I supposed to show this off? Am I? Let me see if I can show it off. Ah! No. Where can I want to get the chest though. I saw there's treasure chest over here. I want to get it. That was a suicide mission. That was absolutely a suicide mission. It's okay, Adel. You can just stay dead just for a little bit right now. Why was I going through here? Yeah, I think this is too early to be in this area. This is way too early to be in this area. I think this is where... No, this is definitely not where I was supposed to go. Whoops. Let's warp up this way. Sorry about that, Adel. Did not mean to do that to you. Is there any fish? Just give me something to fish. Come on, come on, come on. Where was I? Yeah, it's this way. It's this way. I'm going the right way now. Stalactite, strange mass. The strange mass is what you can trade up for iron ore. So try to collect all of those if you can. Again, materials are important. I level grinded just so I can dodge you for this point. Is it to the left? Pretty sure it's to the left. to the left, to the left. Everything you needed in the box to the left. It's an old song, isn't it? Wait, what? So there must be a left before that. And let me zoom in. Where's the... Yeah, area map. Yeah, so it should be the first left that I see over here. And that's where I haven't been yet. I'm finding where I'm going, don't worry. Stupid bees. Wasp thingies. This is where I'm supposed to be. I found it. Seems like the neck of the woods is getting thicker and thicker. Must be a jungle up ahead. This area seems free of beasts, Mr. Kristen. Shall we set up camp for the night?
I gotta say, Castaway Village is starting to get pretty lively. We got all sorts of folks from different walks of life helping out.
True. But I'm having a hard time warming up to certain people there.
Huh? Who are you talking about? Oh, you mean that stuffed shirt, Carlin?
Honestly, you are so...
So, what's your problem with people anyway?
I don't have a problem with anyone. Don't put words in my mouth.
You always so uptight around folks what ain't just like you?
Perhaps. But I'm starting to realize something. There are so many people in this world, all with different histories, attitudes, and beliefs. And while those differences may cause conflict, they are also key to understanding one another. We are all unique individuals. We all contribute in our own way.
One might say we're the masters of our own relationships.
Huh. Didn't expect that kind of talk out of you, Amo. But you're right. That's what makes the world so interesting.
Yes, when you think about it, it's rather obvious. Perhaps I don't know as much as I think I do.
Tell me, what's a little lady like you doing traveling all by herself anyway?
Why? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady such personal questions? Let's just retire for the evening.
Look who's awake. Let's get going. Yes, let's.
Now, go ahead.
We had a little bit of exposition where we learned that Laxia is starting to have a little bit of a change of heart about some people in the works of life. Before, she thought that other people were just kind of useless and not really good for much. I wouldn't say good for much, but if it wasn't from anybody from her social stature, she didn't really think as much of them. Sahad's kind of breaking that stereotype for Laxia and making her a little more understanding. Then we got another dream sequence with Donna. If you remember from last time, Donna and Olga and Sarai, basically Donna being the ringleader in all of it, started everybody, not everybody, but realized that things were going to be in a bad situation, so they released the floodgates and kind of wrecked some places, caused some damage. But she seems to have some defense. She was just kind of putting Olga and Sarai with there as well, but at the end of the day, I don't even know how I was going to say that. At the end of the day, Donna seems like she kind of saved people, even though she's not getting the credit for it. This time, they don't even acknowledge the fact that Adol had a weird dream. They just kind of expect it to be a thing now. But that's going to end this episode. I wanted to touch on that just a little bit before. You kind of see a little bit how the characters are progressing. They're a little more multi-dimensional. Laxia and Sahad over there kind of getting each other to change. Adol doesn't really have a lot of personality besides let's go see adventure out there, whatever you want to call it. And Hummel is still kind of a mystery. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, see us next time where we go into that scary forest up there.